now they really want to make sure that Fanny gets her blue buffs, and if they picked up something like the Basha, they'd be getting worried about Fanny getting constantly invaded. So it does make a little bit of sense there.
But it's also odd in a sense, you know. Boxia, I guess when you're in the skill 1, Fanny can't really dash around. If you just run into the line of flight, I think you will cut Fanny off. And by the way, Fanny recently got the adjustments where if you got a CC during mid-flight, you will just drop off from the flight. I guess
you don't like keep going like you used to.
Yeah, you don't keep on going. You don't get stunned and still fly to your destination. You get stopped halfway. So that's why Fanny is like so hard to maneuver now. You have to be more careful than before on knowing what is available on the enemy team. Now on knowing what kind of arsenal they have in store to throw at you. Oh, here we go. The first pick, are we gonna go with the roam choice? Chow.
Go for the Cho. I like it. I mean, nice pick potential. Someone that can, just like the Franco can deal with the Eve, can deal with some of that back line. Cho can do the same thing, but instead of having the same issues that they had with Franco last game, this time they have someone that they have a roam that can actually get to the back line. You know, doesn't just have to try to aim a hook, but can get there, can work angles, can make pick plays happen.
Ooh, we're showing Ruby again. It seems like Van Strong's feeling that Ruby tonight.
Yeah, I think it's just strong overall. I think it works well against a lot of it works well against the Fanny, it works well against the Cho.
It does.
It can work well against the Harith, because even though he has range, he still wants to get close and personal. So it kind of answers a lot of the things that Echo are doing. So Evos continuing, even in draft 2, I feel like, to just counter and pick apart Echo's draft.
And this is more wombo combo than last game, right? Ruby and Paquito, they work really well into each other. The hook and the taunt, yeah, and Grok, right? And Eve and Beatrix, all of them have AoE. All of them have like single target. Well, not all of them have single target strong damage. All the main characters have strong damage outputs, right? Even Grok deals full damage on EXP lane. So this is a game that's looking to wipe you out within a matter of seconds. I like the draft coming out from Evos. I think Echo this game draft. Interesting. That's all I can say. Interesting. We'll see how it pans out in the game.
Yeah, I think a lot of it's going to come down to how well Fanny does in the early game, mid-game. Like, can Fanny make those plays happen? Now, they did swap the Grok over to Veldora into the EXP lane. Paquito will be in the jungle. So, I mean, I'm excited to see how this goes, but we're already starting to limit down some of the targets for Fanny here. Fanny's not really going to the jungle, trying to find Paquito. Fanny's going to have to worry about this, the invade from this Paquito. Worry about Grok maybe rotating up and trying to steal purple buffs, things of that nature. It's definitely not going to be easy, but here we go. In a game number 2, Evos Icon on the blue side, Echo Proud on the red side. Evos Icon leading this best of 5 by 1 game.
One game is a lot of games. That doesn't even make any sense, but it's also true in the sense of the first game usually defines the pace of the game, right? Give your team a lot of momentum, and then having the team knows, okay, our practice did pay off, and if we just keep on doing what we're doing, it might be working out. And here we go, JP. The very standard JP aggression early game. This time it actually worked out.
Yeah, and look at the way that Curtizi went up to the XP lane, get a little bit of XP, clear that wave, get level 2 immediately, and they all roam down to the mid side because they clear the wave a little bit faster, possibly trying to make a play over this Lethal Wander now that you have James here as well.
4 versus 2. Who's gonna get it? It turned out that Echo will take it out.
Yeah, and they take it without Fanny too.
Yeah, let's take a look at items. Not items, levels. Right, you have Van Strong at level 2. Cry is almost level 3, doing a pretty good job at it, keeping it up. Beatrix is level 2, close to level 3. Meanwhile, Harith is over level 3. So Harith definitely having a good time bottom lane. It's just that the other positions are pretty even.
You know, Paquito hitting that level 4, he's like one of the only heroes that really, I feel like, hits just like so many power spikes. He gets level 4 power spikes, he gets the first, second item power spikes, but once he gets level 4, he's already a threat. We just saw him burst down a hero down to about half health and, you know, just one combo. So it's definitely something they're going to have to watch out for. Fanny also brings that threat. So there's a lot of kill pressure across the whole map right now. And speaking of kill pressure, Curtizi and James trying to do something. The wall comes out from Veldora. They want to counterfight Sukijin here as well. And boom! Down you go. Curtizi all up with James, though. takes a pick off from Veldor in the mid side, so that's Mage for Roamer. I do feel like Evos Icon come out on top.
Yeah. It's one-on-one trade, but when you're in the driver's seat, you definitely have. It's not about, okay, yeah, it's 3v2, and then they got a one-on-one trade, so, you know, statistically speaking, Echo should be doing well, but the fact that they just destroyed you, wiped you out in a second, right? Like, Bartha didn't even get to see the light of day. He's gone. So, it's definitely, oh, here we go.
Veldora looking for Kurteezy there, forced to use wings by wings and hook back. No flying away today. You're going to go down, Veldora picking up the kill. And that is an EXP lane Grok, so I mean, a kill works pretty well with him.
Van Strong, that's what I'm saying. Oh, here we go. Having trouble.
Fire with this Fanny. Nice dash through the tower, dodging out Zyda. Now Sujian has the opportunity to counterattack. JP went away at the dragon. In comes JP, but he goes down. Zyda will be next. Van Strong picking up the kill. Outplayed, going down as well. 3 members fall. A double kill goes into the pocket of Sujian. Evos Icon taken off again in game 2.
Who this monster Van Strong? What did he do before he came to the game? What kind of exercise did my boy do? Tell me, I want to do the same exercise. This guy's unstoppable. I mean, you've seen those flicker, not flicker at all. You've seen those like instantaneous execution without any mistakes. He's in a time at the right time, pulling in many people to give the team maximum room to dish out insane amount of burst damage. Easily taking the team one more time to 1.5 thousand gold ahead. Bottom side one more time. Van Strong.
Sujian too, man. What was I saying about Paquito hitting the power spike? Now he's 4-0-1. We're way past this power spike. He's level 7 already. Zyda at level 7 as well, but still he's not hitting hard like this Paquito is. James might just be the next target. Van Strong is the answer to everything right now. They try to come in and you're getting locked up by that skill too. Just wait a second, nice stun comes in from the bravest fighter. But the I'm offended connects again. James looking for Crike. Crike goes down. Veldora though might fall to outplay as well. Finally, Echo Proud picking up some kills.
Was that a lag? You see, like, Crike to sit in the bush did nothing, waited until people showed up and died.
Well, he was ulting.
Was he?
Yeah. He had the ult up, and then right when it fell down, he was already caught by then.
That is so unfortunate. I think it's because the 6 a.m. my time, 7 a.m. Drax time messed with our mental there. Oh my goodness. But 1,000 gold lead, 5 minutes in, is not good. It's not that great, but it's not bad either. So, meanwhile, on the bottom side, it seems like we have a little mirror matchup. Entire Echo moved to the bottom side, the entire Evos moving to the top, into the top side. So it's like a mirror matchup, a mirror rotation, and now let's see who's gonna get more out of this trade.
Man, Van Strong, oh! Van Strong Sujian combo right now is just vicious. You mentioned the Wombo combo, and there it is every time. They pick them, they find them, they kill them. That's just the way Evos Icon's rolling right now.
I like it. I like how they roll. I think it's good, right? We mentioned the Wombo combo, and Evo definitely showing us they're such a versatile team. They can do many things, right? We don't just like do one thing, or we do Wombo combo too.
No. Outplayed, a little bit of trouble.
Nice
JP able to get the way of the dragon though. They try to drop the feathered airstrike, but Kurteezy gets hooked up by Van Strong. Once again, away at the flicker. Veldor takes out Outplayed. Evos Icon are styling right now. JP's gonna be the next to fall. 2 members down, it's 9-3 at 6 minutes, Dave.
Wow. Echo Proud. I mean, Echo Proud is not the team that beat Echo Loud, it feels like. These games are just so messy. They're always getting called one after another instead of going in together, instead of doing some good combos that they wanted to do. Like, they have JP on the Chow, and this is the first time we see JP on the Chow in this entire tournament. And yet, he's not able to find meaningful engages. The one kick on Sujian just now, he kicked Sujian towards his own base. It wasn't even effective. Oh, here we go.
I mean, one of the major problems that he can't find the kick is Van Strong, man. Van Strong's always there. Anytime JP comes in, just like what we just saw, he immediately gets stopped in his tracks from that second skill, right? From the spin around. Now JP able to finally get a kick on Veldora. James popping the bravest fighter. Down comes feathered airstrike, but the wild charge knocks him up, and Veldora finds JP. Sujian finds Kurteezy. The members of Echo Proud are dropping once again. James forces use a flicker just to try to get away. I don't know if he's going to be able to. Does dash through the wall. Real manipulation comes out though. And now James falls. Outplay jumps in the midst of it, but it might be suicide. He's looking for something, but Suzujin's here once again for the godlike kill. 4 members down on the side of Echo Proud for one of Evos Icon.
Wow. 4-for-1 trade. Can the day get any worse? I have to fly away, but... wait!
Get worse. Get worse. It might get worse. Veldora invading, being so aggressive. But Suzujin is the real man of the hour right now, 7-0-3.
Oh, here we go. The push from the mid lane, they have the minion wave. The boop buff being pulled for Fanny. No, Fanny's not available, but decided not to push anymore. Van Strong looking to flicker all here. I mean, this guy's a monster. He doesn't care. He just goes in. You know, worry about the consequences later. I like the attitude, the can-do attitude, to be honest, coming out from Mr. Van Strong. Here we go, melee.
Oh, the flicker, the pull. Again, down with the RWM. And now Curtizi pops the feathered airstrike of his own, but still they're going to put a lot of damage onto that tower. Echo Proud getting back farther away to the corner. Look at Suzujin here, hiding out in the bush. They're going to go for James. They find him. A killing spree for Veldora.
Woo. Beautiful execution after another. I want to see items right now, because Suzujin is 704. I mean, at 704, what are your items like? Like, you must be fully decked out, Blade of Despair, Hunter Strike, Malefic Roar, 3 core items already finished. I mean, they better be that way. Level 12 compared to a level 12 Fanny, but level 8 everybody else. That's pretty good. You know, meanwhile, Beatrix level 10 compared to level 9 counterpart, I believe, on Harith. What's going on? I thought Harith was supposed to do well against someone like Beatrix.
Yeah, they're definitely having some problems. I mean, Evos Icon are just all over them right now. Suzujin's always waiting in the right bush. He's always finding the right angle. Echo Proud, they think they have the fight, but then out of nowhere, someone comes around the corner and takes him out from the backside. It is definitely a problem. Now, taking a look at all of this, Evos Icon holding a strong lead. It's about 4,000 gold lead currently. Echo Proud on the back foot. And Evos Icon, they're invading, they're all over them, and it looks like Suzujin's going to try to go for this purple buff. I don't know if Zyda even wants to try to contest it. He's hiding out in the base right now. No, he's going to leave it. They're going to give this up, and the more they give up, the more that Evos Icon takes control. Now Lord on the map, 10 minutes in. They're not even going to wait for this to become an enhanced Lord. Evos Icon is going to take control, and they take it down in a matter of seconds. Echo Proud can't do anything about it, Dave.
Nothing they can do. Already, Evos Icon's game to lose at this point, right? I mean, they have every single piece of the puzzle solved. They're playing together as a team now. We're united. Everywhere it rotated is 3-1. 3 people. They make sure they have number advantage, right? 3-1, 2-1, 4-3. If they don't have 4-3, they just give up the tower, or they don't even 4-3 at all. So this is much different. This is Evos VO2 now, version 02. They're popping off. I don't know what to say. This is just a great game from Evos Icon.
Yeah, I mean, game 2, they're trying to make it to match point. They're trying to do this quickly. Like I said, Echo Proud doesn't have an answer, man. I feel like Evos Icon really picked him apart in the draft. And there's no way that JP can get to the backside. There's no way that Zyda can get to the backside. You go in, you're either getting knocked up from Grok, you're either getting punched out from the knockout punch, or you get blocked up from the Fanny. There's just no answer that I can see right now. Evos Icon are gonna have to big mistake. Zyda trying to cut an angle here, cut waves, but up at the top side, Suzujin takes out Zyda. 1v1. JP gonna get pulled back. There's no getaway here. Lord has crashed. Now they're going to move on to the middle inhibitor. It's only 11 minutes in, and they've cracked 2. Looking for the crystal, and there goes the knock-up. Doma finds the kill. Outplay, drops the Mulan's force, trying to move around. He does find Suzujin, luckily, but still he's going to go down. And now it's nothing but Curtizi. They don't have the minions. Yes, they do. That's it. Evos Icon take game 2 in a very quick fashion.
Wow, the game are getting cleaner and cleaner from Evos. Yo, they are ready for the revenge.